BMW's M Performance division has made some awesome cars, but today we are going to take a look at the most powerful M car BMW has ever produced. This is the BMW XM. It's large, it's powerful, and you can be sure that it will be expensive. The 2023 XM styling is inspired by the XM concept from 2021. Luckily just inspired, because this thing is ugly. Now as for the new styling, I don't know why, but I kind of like it. I really don't want to, but I do. It looks super mean and evil. If Batman ever settled down and got a wife and kids, I feel like this is the car he would drive around in. The design is aggressive, with gapping kidney-shaped grille openings, quad tailpipes, and a slightly sloped roof that just works. Anyways, I digress. Like I said, the XM is the most powerful BMW their M division has ever released. Under the hood is a 644 horsepower plug-in hybrid powertrain. The power is made by a twin-turbocharged 4.4 litre V8 that produces 489 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque. Now, this V8 engine isn't a new development, but this is the first time BMW decided to pair it with an electric motor. The electric motor produces 197 horsepower and it's attached to the 8-speed automatic gearbox. Now, the 644 horsepower is impressive, but the 644 horsepower model isn't even the range-topping one. BMW will release a label red model that will produce a whopping 735 horsepower. That's 23 horsepower more than you get in the Ferrari. This name, I can't pronounce it, I'm too stupid. Anyways, the BMW might produce more power than the Ferrari, but is it any faster? You see, the Ferrari makes all of its power through a 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12, so no batteries, which means less weight. Now the Ferrari will reach 60 in just 3.3 seconds, the Urus will take 3.2 seconds, and the Porsche does the same sprint in just 3.1 seconds. So how does this M SUV compare? Well, the new XM weighs a whopping 2.7 tons, and yes, she is the heaviest production BMW ever made. So she's a fatty, and because of all the extra cheese, she will accelerate from 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, which is about the same time you'll get out of a Toyota Supra. So it's not slow, but in comparison with the other super SUVs, this one is behind the competition. The label red should be a bit quicker, but it wouldn't gain a whole second with just 90 horsepower more. Anyways, since it's a hybrid, you can drive on the battery alone and save on some petrol. This motor is powered by a 25.7 kWh battery that is capable of powering the car for more than 50 miles on a full charge. And if you want, you can switch back to the V8 just by popping the car in Sports or Sports Plus mode. Now for handling, BMW said it fitted the XM's battery under the floor to get the car's center of gravity as close to the ground as possible to minimize the impact of the battery's weight on the car's overall handling. But any car that weighs the same as a small town won't be great in the corners. Luckily, the car does come with an electronic limited slip rear differential, as well as active rear wheel steering, which should help a bit in the tight corners. Moving to the interior isn't as in your face as the outside, but you do get a two-tone theme interior. You also get a set of M Sport seats with loads of electric adjustments and a range of massage functions as standard. Alcantara can be found everywhere, including the door pillars and the roof, where you also get a 3D effect headlining with built-in LEDs. In the center, a large curved display stretches across 2/3 of the dashboard. The display serves as both a digital gauge cluster as well as the onboard infotainment center, and it will run on BMW's latest iDrive 8 software interface. So how much does this behemoth of a car cost? Well, the normal XM has a starting price of $160,000 and the label red starts at $185,000. But remember, you need to look at it as a per kilogram sale, then that price doesn't seem as much. Anyways, let me know down below what you think of the BMW XM. Are you a fan of the super SUV class of cars? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a fan. I think SUVs do have their place, but if you want a sports car, buy a sports car. An SUV isn't really a sports car, so it will never be as good as a sports car in the corners, in the straight line, anywhere. It's just like in the middle, not really good at anything. Yeah, but they do look good and they are fast. I'm not gonna deny that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of them down below. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you like anything car related, go through my channel. I'm sure there's something else you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Jose.